Welcome, friends at a Greasy Shop Rag. Come to you today from my messy garage. I've been working on different projects around here. Hashtag safer at home. Hashtag this whole virus thing sucks the bag. Can I say sucks the bag on YouTube? Think about that for a minute. I could say hashtag this whole thing sucks. I know that'd be fine. Well, anyway, we're gonna let it ride. So, what I've been up to, if you follow the blog, is that I got these bins from Harbor Freight. They're cheap. And I've been filling up the, cleaning out my garage, cleaning out the workshop, trying to get organized. You know, if I get laid off for a few weeks here, and at the end of it my garage is still a mess, that's a huge problem. Because I'll have no excuses. So I got most of the totes filled up. Actually, I'm going to have to get more totes. I don't have enough. And I need a cabinet to put them in. And I knew I would need one. And I bought a couple of sheets of particle board a couple weeks back. I also cut a bunch of scrap angle iron that I knew I would need. And I got that stored here in the garage. My brother gave me a whole bunch of screws that I needed. He just had laying around, hundreds of them. And some other pieces I had here as well. So the totes and the wood is what this gearhead on a budget had to buy for this project. Let me show you what I got. So this is just a simple cabinet. Two sides open on each side. You know, a left and a right on each side. For legs, I had a heavy commercial piece of furniture with these legs on it. This is 1/4 inch thick aluminum tubing here. That's really strong. That's not going to be a problem. And if it ever were a problem where I wanted bigger wheels on it, it takes nothing to bolt some casters down underneath it. Before I show you that, let me show you what I did. Normally what I would do is just draw a picture and maybe cut the bottom and start building. And I'd cut each piece individually and fit it, and then cut the next piece and fit it. But this time I decided to go full-blown IKEA and actually measure out everything I needed. Because I needed to mount pieces of angle iron in certain locations on here, I wanted that all marked before I screwed this thing together. So I actually had to have piece A bolted to piece D and piece C bolted to piece D. And the whole, you know, kind of thing that we laugh at when we buy this furniture in a little box. And it worked out good for me. I didn't have any room for mistakes because I built it as big as I could with the 2 sheets that I had. And it worked out well. So I'm off by 1/8 of an inch here, but I'm flush here and I'm flush there. Plenty good enough for garage furniture. You can see that I'm making some progress here. I have room for 12 of these small totes. I'm going to slide in and out, and 7 of the large on the right hand side. And then when I spin it around, I'll put a dozen of the small ones on this side. But I don't think I'm going to put the 7 large over here. I've got things like wire and tape and some longer pieces that I think maybe I could put the angle iron in here, maybe just put a board on it and have some slide out shelf or something to that effect. Because those totes are good for a lot of little parts, but there's bigger stuff that a guy needs too, you know, to store. So that's what I'm up to. Let me know what you guys have been up to keep busy if you're not considered essential. And apparently a chainsaw mechanic isn't essential, and that's fine. I'm hashtag safer at home. So that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Later. GoPro, stop recording.